If you just got your dbrand steam machine skin, relax, this is going to be easy. First, wipe your device free of dust and fingerprints. For optimal results, ensure you are under bright lighting. Note that your dbrand skin comes with up to 3 elements: a faceplate skin, a front I/O skin, and a main body skin. A microfiber cloth is also included to help smooth down the edges. Let's start with the faceplate skin. To begin, remove the faceplate from your steam machine. Next, remove the skin from the 3M paper and reattach it exactly as shown, exposing the entire top flap. Make sure to peel carefully, otherwise the corner flaps might rip. This next part is important. Make sure you follow these instructions exactly, otherwise your skin may end up looking like this. Turn both the skin and faceplate over so that the backside is facing up. For the faceplate, also ensure that the arrow is pointing up. Lay the faceplate on top of the 3M paper. Then pick them both up. While lining up the skin, you'll notice that the faceplate can slide around freely on the 3M paper. Look closely at the corner of the faceplate. You'll want to line it up exactly against the exposed corner on the skin. Once attached, it will look like this. Once you have one corner of the faceplate correctly aligned, apply pressure to firmly secure just that one corner in place. The opposing corner will still be able to move freely. Next, shift your attention to the opposite corner and line it up. Once aligned, press down to secure it in place. Now that the two corners are lined up, you can flip over the faceplate and smooth out the area in between. Next, wrap the top flap by creasing the edge, then applying firm pressure from one side to the other. Once secured, make sure the corner flaps remain unstuck. You may now remove the 3M paper entirely. While holding the skin, draw a line directly down the center to secure it in place. Next, smooth out one side bit by bit from the top downwards. You can leave the side flap unstuck. We'll secure that in a moment. Repeat for the opposite side. Next, let's wrap the two side flaps. Holding the faceplate, wrap either side flap by creasing the edge, then applying firm pressure from the center outwards. Make sure to leave the corner flap unstuck. Repeat for the opposite side. To secure the corner flaps, just press them into place. Once complete, the corners should look like this. If you only purchased a faceplate skin, you're done. For instructions on how to apply the front I/O and main body skins, keep watching. Next up is the front I/O. To begin, remove the skin from the 3M paper. A line around the USB, micro SD, and power button cutouts. Once everything is lined up perfectly, Apply pressure to secure the skin in place. Just like before, you'll need to wrap the sides by applying firm pressure. Next, wrap the bottom flap from one side to the other. Once the bottom flap has been applied, wrap the corners. To apply the button skin, just use a... Finally, let's install the main body piece. Before getting started, you'll need to determine the correct orientation for the main body piece. Because the skin is just a large rectangle, it can fit one of two ways. If you purchased a skin design like Flat Earth, where the orientation matters because the skin continues around all sides, you'll need to use your brain to figure out which orientation is correct. Once you know which side is which, peel back the skin a few inches and crease the 3M paper backing. Next, grab your steam machine and orient it so that the bottom is facing you and the side of the console is facing up. Line it up at the bottom edge. The key is to make sure it's perfectly straight. Once lined up, secure down just the bottom edge. Next, peel back a few more inches of the skin. Pull it taut and lay it down, using the straight left edge as your guide. Once positioned correctly, smooth it out from the bottom upwards. Next, stand the console upright. Start by wrapping the corner and securing a small portion of the top edge. Next, peel back the 3M paper a bit more, then line the skin up along the straight left edge. Once positioned correctly, smooth it out. You may now remove the 3M paper entirely and line up the remaining portion. Finish by smoothing it out, bit by bit. You may notice the edge of the skin extends just a bit past the bottom of the console. Wrap it over the edge to ensure it doesn't peel up over time. If you also purchased a steam controller skin, jump over to the dedicated steam controller application tutorial video linked in the description. Done. If you have any questions, you know how to reach us.